other people are like, you know what, then I'm going to speak my truth. When I'm going to speak my truth. And a lot of that stuff is exaggerated.
Welcome to another episode. To our regular viewers, thank you for the support. We really appreciate. To our new viewers, don't forget to like and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. So come on guys, let's like the video. So last month, Katt Williams took the internet by storm when he sat down with Shannon Sharpe for an interview on Club Shay. He went in on several of his celebrity peers, throwing jabs at the likes of Kevin Hart, Cedric the Entertainer, Ricky Smiley and more. The interview earned Williams quite a bit of backlash, but some argue that the comedian was simply being honest. Monique appears to agree with this, recently coming to Katt Williams' defense during her own appearance on Club Shay. Monique is known to be upfront with her beliefs, which many expected would make for a similarly explosive interview. She doesn't seem to have disappointed. She co-signed seemingly everything Katt Williams said in his interview. While referring to Katt Williams and Monique, comedian Chris Spencer tells Stephen A. Smith that talking about people's families is off limits and says it's not a good look for everyone to see the dirt. So that we are all on the same page, let's listen to him. And as you continue watching, please support us, share your take on the story, like and subscribe. Thank you.
Talk about what your thoughts were in the aftermath of Katt Williams talking to Shannon Sharpe on Club Shay.
Well, kind of on the same in the same direction of what Dion was saying yesterday. These are things that have been said by us for years, but the problem is now it's in public. This is stuff we talked about in the green room or when we went to go eat after the show, or we're on the airplane talking to each other. But now everybody's getting to see this dirt, and it's just not a good look.
When you talk about everybody seeing this dirt, we're living in an age right now where we constantly hear
about the whites.
I know, I got you. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. But I'm saying is what we hear so often in social media, in the digital stratosphere and beyond, is the need for authenticity, the need for finally for us to take off the veil and to be as real and as authentic as we possibly can be. And that's how folks are looking at stuff like this, at least some of them. Right. What do you say to that?
Yeah, but it can't be to the detriment of somebody's career. You can't be talking about people's family. Like that kind of stuff is off limits.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like let's get the truth out, but let's not try to damage somebody. You know what I mean? Like a lot of these things that are being said are very hurtful. And you see different types of revenge starting to happen where a lot of these other people are like, you know what, then I'm going to speak my truth. When I'm going to speak my truth. And a lot of that stuff is exaggerated. Because it's become clickbait. It's become a way for these guys to get bookings. So now it's not so much about talent. It's like, how much truth can I tell to get booked? Because a lot of these guys now are like, their numbers are soaring. Like a lot of the people Katt mentioned in his interview, their numbers went up. So I'm kind of in the, I feel like Mike Epps. I'm like, why didn't you mention me?
Right. I'm wondering, though, Katt Williams isn't seen as somebody that needs clicks, that needs so much attention. He is unapologetic about the fact that he sells out arenas and what have you, and he's had a number of specials. What do you credit or point to highlight his reason for saying the things that he said to Shannon Sharpe?
Well, I think that, he felt like some of the people that have come on the show said some things about him. So he felt like this was his opportunity to fight back. I'm not sure everything he said was true, especially, his 40 time and the 3,000 books a day or whatever he said he reads. But there was a lot of truth to some of the stuff he said. A lot of it was embellished, but he felt like, oh, you're going to say something about me? Then I'm going to say something back. Monique said, oh, you're going to say something about me? Now I'm going to say something back. And now the problem is we don't know what facts are, but we know that this industry, and better yet, not the industry, society, people on the internet, we love salaciousness. And matter of fact, it's almost like we'd rather believe these so-called maybe truths over the truth. We don't need facts. This sounds like them. Yeah, that's how he made it. He's in the Illuminati.
Well, let me touch home on it. Are white comedians doing this to one another?
If they do, it's in secret, right? It's not on these big platforms.